The Combat Development Division was an idea that started with General Davidson. General Davidson is special because he is literally a special tactics officer from the special operations community who had at his disposal things called Combat Development Division. It's a way for warfighters to very quickly get capability that they need to navigate the very complex contested environment that they face. If we are going to call ourselves a United States Combatant Command for Space with a Combined Force Space Component Command with the 14th Air Force Service leading 90% of the forces presented to U.S. Space Command, then we should also have those warfighting units that help us with getting that capability to our operators' hands as quickly as possible so that we can maintain that advantage. Most of the people entering into the service today, between 18 and 25, are already digitally native. The DoD is now caught up to that with the first ever DevSecOps compliant platforms being released over the last couple weeks. And so we intend to be some of the first people producing DevSecOps compliant applications. What that really means, in plain terms, is that technically speaking, there is now a capability for operators to discover something that they need, an application to support whatever workflow they have, to develop a prototype to do it, something really basic, a minimum viable product, maybe just a button that automatically does one thing, and deploy that to a fully accredited platform with an authority to operate within hours. Right? This used to take half a year, 2 years to do. And now we're about to deploy our first applications. So there's this thing called Space Pitch Day, which we're using to basically hire third-party developers who are already used to platform as a service and infrastructure as a service and developing cloud-native applications. We're gonna hire them, work with them, let them know what we need. They're going to develop that code for us very quickly, and now we can deploy it very quickly too. And then based off of how that plays out, right, we're expecting some failures, we're also expecting some wins. We go from there and we kind of adjust on the fly, which is the agile way of doing things.